Hey guys, this is Kendall with Crispi US. I'm here today to talk to you about the Crispi Nevada black quality version. A couple of you that, or a few of you that might be interested or might be familiar with our hunting line will recognize this boot as one of the best boots that we have in the hunting line. This boot has some important enhancements and changes for the black quality or for the law enforcement field that I wanted to go over with you today. A couple of the key features though that I want to point out for anyone that may not be familiar with the Crispi lineup. This boot features a Vibram sole and a proprietary Crispi polyurethane, a dual density polyurethane midsole with this crossbow frame, which you can see right here. The beauty about a polyurethane dual density midsole is that it's going to give you good comfort over a long period of time. We know that guys that are in law enforcement spend a lot of time on their feet, whether they're in a more urban situation or whether they're out in a rural situation, going in and out of their patrol car, down and up and down, maybe mountainsides or other things like that. This polyurethane midsole is going to give you comfort over a very long period, much different than other less sophisticated boots like the Nevada. The Nevada, on this version, what you'll see different is the lacing system. On the hunting boot, you're probably accustomed to lacing it up. The Nevada black quality is simply a slip-on, grab and go, and away you go. It does have a locking system right here, or a lock lace, so that it really separates the upper part of the boot from the lower part of the boot. The performance of that is that you don't necessarily have to crank down the bottom of the boot if you want a little bit more of a looser fit through the forefoot, but you do want a little bit better fit through the ankle and going up just above the ankle. This boot, unlike the hunting version, does not have the added ankle support. We found that a lot of our law enforcement friends don't necessarily need that added ankle support or that the weight that may add to this boot. One of the things that we've heard from guys, both firefighters as well as like the state police, our friends up in Oregon, who the state police also work as wildlife officers, is they wanted a black quality boot that they could polish, but also one that they could go off up into the mountains and go on patrol in those areas where they might be in a more rural situation. So this boot really excels out of the patrol car on the mountainside. If you're in SWAT or other type of situation where you're going to be traveling over real rugged terrain, the Crispi Nevada black quality is really the boot for you. On a flex rating, we rate our boots from a 1 to 5, 1 being very light flex and the 5 being very stiff. The Nevada black quality is right in the middle at a 3. Very good stability, quite rugged. The last thing that I wanted to point out, which might be different than some of the other patrol or duty boots that you've seen in the past, is we include a rubber rand that surrounds the entire boot. This just protects you again for one of those off-trail situations when you're out patrolling and you've got to climb up and down the mountainsides and you don't necessarily want to get the leather cut or adhere, have any sort of damage happen on the lower part of the boot. You can check out the black quality Nevada at the crispius.com website. Thanks for checking in. Come see us or give us a call if you've got any other questions.